This lesson is about using various techniques to secure your computer. One good security technique is to password protect your user account. When you do, you prevent anyone who does not know the password from logging onto your account and accessing your files. If you care about keeping your files private, creating a password and keeping it confidential is crucial. This is especially true with your administrator account, as anyone with access to it can change virtually anything on your system. The most frequently used password is the word password. Pet names and birth dates are also common. These are weak passwords, however, because they can be easily guessed by anyone who knows you. When choosing a password, it's important to select one that is strong. That is, one that is at least 8 characters long, does not contain your username, your real name, or your company's name, does not contain a complete word, differs from passwords you have used in the past, and contains a mixture of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, symbols, and spaces. For an added layer of protection, you should periodically change your password, ideally every 30 to 90 days. To create a password for your account, first log on to the account. Click the Start button and choose Control Panel from the Start menu that appears. In the Control Panel window, click the Add or Remove User Accounts link. The Manage Accounts screen appears. Click the account for which you want to set a password. The Change an Account screen appears. Click Create a Password. Type the string of characters you want to use as the password in the New Password field. Retype those characters in the Confirm New Password field. Type a hint for the password in the Type a Password Hint field. Click Create Password. Windows Password protects the user account. In addition to setting up Windows to require a password when you log into your account, you can also set up your system to prompt you for that same password when your PC wakes from sleep mode. To do so, follow these steps. Click the Start button and choose Control Panel. In the Control Panel window, click Hardware and Sound. Next, under Power Options, click the Require a Password when the computer wakes link. Click the Require a Password option button, then click Save Changes. To close the Control Panel window, simply click its Close button. Another way to secure your computer is to set up a firewall. Anytime you are connected to the internet, you are subject to system intrusions such as hackers who may try to access your files or other confidential information, or internet worms, which are computer viruses that can, among other things, leave behind files to create an opening for hackers or send copies of itself to people listed in your address book. To protect your system from such intrusions and other problems, you can enable Windows Firewall. As its name implies, a firewall creates a barrier between your private computer files and outside connections. When you enable Windows Firewall, it monitors all programs that access the internet from your computer or try to communicate with you from an external source and moves to block programs that may compromise the security of your system. When this happens, Windows Firewall displays a message asking what you want to do. You can choose to either continue blocking the software or stop blocking it. To enable Windows Firewall, click the Start button and choose Control Panel. In the Control Panel window, click the System and Security link. In the System and Security screen, click the Windows Firewall link. In the left panel of the Windows Firewall screen, click Turn Windows Firewall on or off. Under Home or Work Network Location Settings, click Turn on Windows Firewall. Under Public Network Location Settings, click Turn on Windows Firewall. Click OK. Windows 7 enables Windows Firewall. To close the window, click its Close button. Sometimes Windows Firewall works a little too well, blocking a program or connection that you know to be safe. For example, the firewall may block the short-term connection that is made when you attempt to instant message with someone. One way to deal with this would be to temporarily disable the firewall via the Customize Settings screen, but doing so increases your system's exposure to various security threats. A better approach is to allow the problematic network connection or program as an exception. An exception is a program or connection that you want Windows Firewall to allow so that it does not limit your ability to work or communicate. To manage exceptions, click the Start button and choose Control Panel. Click the System and Security link. Under Windows Firewall, click the Allow a Program through Windows Firewall link. Locate the program or feature you want to allow in the Allowed Programs and Features list and click its checkbox to select it. Select or deselect the Home/Work and Public checkboxes as desired. Doing so allows or blocks access to the feature depending on whether you are on a home or work network or a public network. Click OK. To close the Control Panel window, simply click its Close button.